Hello everyone, my name is Tifstra and welcome back to Fall to Samurai. And we finally have Edo showing its ugly face to us, and yeah, it's their turn to actually get this fight on. And it's about time, because, well, they're supposed to be the Shogunal Vanguard. And they have taken quite some time to actually get here. Although, they might have been involved in the fight earlier, and I just didn't notice, because, well, they carry a very similar banner, don't they? Anyway, in other news, we could go on the offensive here, and I think we actually will do. But of course, we will suffer attrition. And that is not fun. Yeah, by the way, I will wait till the next turn to try that. Just because of the additional replenishment I will get in that turn. But yeah, I also have these guys, which can get ready to do stuff. So we'll get them right on the border. These guys are already right at the border. And hopefully we can actually challenge the Shogunal Vanguard next turn. At least that's my hope. I also have this general, my new general, with some interesting backstory. He used to be loyal to... Well, who did he used to be loyal to? Was it the Edo? It might have been. But now he isn't, because, well, money is power. I had enough money to buy him off. Well, I enchanted him. That's right. I can actually enchant the sun and air as well. Well, doesn't work all the time. But I do have a 45% chance every time. Which is interesting. 33%. And there we go. Previous sun and air. And yeah, he wasn't too loyal, was he? Well, I have another 4-star general suddenly. But yeah, I don't know if I'm really gonna use him. Actually, I would want to do that army and have these guys garrison Ise for some time. Or actually, I probably shouldn't have anything garrisoning it, except for the garrison I'm about to recruit right now. That should be enough. Soon we have ships ready. Ah, wanting to bother me. I see how it is. Well, not gonna allow you to do that for long. And you're caught here between... Yeah, you cannot run away, I think. At least you didn't. And yes, we do have one more fleet that is bothering us. Let's try to see if we can take that out. Also, this fleet is now under repair. Good for them. They fought a brave battle last time, and they really deserves a rest and a repair. And actually, I think half of the ships I have in that army, at least close to half of them, are actual stolen ships. Not stolen, but captured. And now they cannot move. So yeah, end turn. And are we getting attacked up north? No, we are about to get outflanked, or at least they're trying to. Well, you're killing off your previous air here, so I'm not really too concerned about it. Just for laughs, pretty much. Try to just take his how many stars? 4-star air away from him. So yeah, I don't really care. All agent detected. Oh. Yeah, that was my... I don't like that. That was my assassin and everything. aka my shinobi. Let's try to get some revenge. Oh. Wrong guy. There we go. That's better. An increase in rank. Congratulations. And he was assassinated. Very nice. So let's harass them. It still failed. 2 times in a row on the 50% chance. Math. Yes. Well, since you're in my territory now, I might as well. And I guess we'll let there be one more turn before we actually invade, because, well, now pretty much all of my units took some minor damage. But yeah, we have yet more artillery. If there's anything this mod, make sure that you're not low on, then it's artillery. Also, all of the upgrading, all of it. Leaving no building unupgraded. And it's still as boring as always, I must admit. Am I around? Yes, I'm around. Okay, now back to the action.
Ready for orders.
I have to make sure to not be in the way of my own guys here. That wouldn't be good. Can I actually reach them? Yes, I can. Ah, you freaking coward! I should have used these agents to sabotage them so they couldn't flee. God damn it! Now my guys are just gonna sit there and take a boatload of attrition. Oh well. These guys, I'll send them over here and capture Ovari. Hopefully. And yeah. This is actually relatively undefended. Didn't really think about that. And they're not paying the taxes. Because they weren't too happy when these guys left. What should we pump out? Landing force? Yeah, that's reasonable enough. Yeah, they they don't have a page like that, since they're not a standard unit. Although I do very much like their the unit card, and I do like how all the new unit cards looks like they are a part of the game. Domain guards, expeditionary force, rifle contractors. Out of all of these, the ones that are in the game are this, these, and this, and this. So all of this is not in the original game, but it does look like it is, and I deeply respect it for that. Anyway, bump out that before we take any attritional damage. That'll be bad. And you guys are on your way there. I have recruitment going. I could also transfer a few troops. What's your happiness? 6. Well, let's take 6 troops then. I probably will have... Oh, it's actually perfectly neutral. And I think I am... Yes, I'm building a Star Forge, so... More attrition, not attrition, but suppression on the way. Should I send these guys in? Should this be an all-out assault? 4 of my armies at the same time? Why not? They are well enough replenished, I would say. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Look at that, an invading army on this vessel that I'm about to intercept, and it's so good chances that I could just auto-solve it. I love it. Oh, there they went down with the entire freaking army. That's the usuals. And it's also a lesson in why you shouldn't have one ship to guard your entire army. The schoolbook example, I think that's what they say. By the way, after actually having thought over what I'm about to do, I think I'm not gonna invade that this turn. I'm gonna wait one more turn until winter is over, because it's okay to invade that much of winter when you have that many armies at the same time, but this is one army on its own, not supported by anyone else, so I don't want to take the chance that, well, I don't want to take attrition, basically. I do have quite a lot of expeditionary force, but still. By the way, who should have the honor? Our newfound general, I think. What kind of... it's a castle. Well, we need to upgrade that.
Yes, my lord. You're ready for orders, as you command.
Whoops. Not really what I wanted, but it's fine enough, I think. Actually, you will be the garrisoning army. But yeah, this should be more than enough for an auto resolve. Look at this. Oh, that's 16,000. Over 16,000 men. Anyway. Auto resolve that, and we captured 2 units. Hooray! So yeah, take that guy out immediately. And put this guy in instead. And he actually did take quite a bit of damage. No, he didn't take really that much damage at all. He just had some damage already. And with the little damage he did sustain in this battle, it now seems that his army is like slightly tattered. But it isn't, to be honest. Remember when I didn't know about the keyboard buttons that made this happen and I did this for everything? Like, click, upgrade, click, upgrade. Ah, those were times. Those were times when things took ages. Sorry about that. And it has definitely made this process that I'm doing now a lot more bearable. Hopefully. I'm not the one watching the video. And since I'm the one playing, and it's still being rather boring, I can just imagine how it is to actually sit back and watch. Oh well. These guys are finally ready to invade. I guess I should have waited one more turn, because we still will suffer a bit of attrition. Oh, the Domain Guard and the Royal Marines don't suffer attrition either? Wow. Very nice. Hang on. It doesn't say anything about them being resistant to weather. It says that right here. They resist attrition in enemy territory, like in the unit description. Well, I'm not gonna complain too much, just that, well, should have given me some indication that that wasn't the case. By the way, oh, you still have your army just sitting back doing absolutely nothing. And you are very much allowed to do that.
Destination reached at your command. Movement complete. Time to rest, my lord.
Killing's my business. I'll make
Train them. And could I recruit? No, not there. I think it was maybe here. Yes, foreign veteran.
I say, what?
And I need a few
Attention,
to train the troops.
slovenly samurai.
Slovenly samurai. That sounds very nice of you. I think I did have another one, didn't I? Maybe he was killed, maybe wounded. So this is the new guy, and do I have... No, I cannot get another one there, but I do have one that's bothering my units. I also had the geisha that was bothering me, I think, in this province. Maybe even in this province. It was a landlocked province, I remember that for a fact. Well. By the way, you can see the places that actually have Starforge, so this definitely hasn't. And yes, it doesn't. This has. Indeed it has. You can see the very distinct shape of the Starforge. Because, shockingly, it's arranged like a star. Yes, shocking, I know. Anyway, I believe that it is for that turn. Also, I think we're about to get the gold standard. I think it's the that's the name of the technology. Are you about to invade North? Good luck. There you go, technology researched. Very nice. Assassination attempt. Not nice, you know. So we got that, which means we have a bunch more upgrading to do, because we have the final building in the, I guess, the economy tree, if you could say it like that. So you tried to assassinate this guy, and then I assassinated you instead. Suck on that. Quite decent. But yeah, let's see. Where was that? There we go. Gold standard. Hide gold beneath paper. I guess that's true. Because paper money, well, it used to be a representative of like gold. So it's like I trade to you this amount of, well, I trade this money that is worth this amount of gold, which is representative of the gold that is in this vault somewhere. So it actually has value. And by the way, that is one of the reasons why you couldn't just print more money, and you still can't really. You can't just print money to make money, because the more money you print, the less gold there is on for every banknote. And well, basically you divide the gold so much that it's not worth the same. That's a very, very amateurish explanation. But it's a fast one, and this is for the samurai, not economy 101. So sorry about that if you actually know what you're talking about, unlike me, and have a much better explanation. Anyway, the whole point of that is that we now have that, and we can build that building to Jujin Ryogai. Junin Ryogai. And we of course got increase to trade income, which is very nice. I have a few options. I can go for this, which will actually give me a new unit, which I haven't recruited before, but that looks very much like a melee unit, so I don't know how interested I would be in that. But it does give, it does open up this, which is rather nice. You can also go for this right here, which gives me the National Railway Company, which, what did I give again? I've actually forgotten. Increase wealth, increase town growth, increase modernization. Yes, okay. Seems decent enough. I have the final army piercing shell. That's an option. I can just go straight for censorship, but I think the repression is actually quite decent. I have this, which gives minus to upkeep cost, and I can go for like this, so I can finally get revolver cavalry. War can look suspiciously like banditry. It will also increase the charge bonds of all units. That's very nice. But yeah, I'm not really the best, well, I'm not really the best in utilizing cavalry, and by that I mean I don't really use them in my army that much. I should be better about that. Stuff like this, which will enable Neon Fire, which I've had since day one because of that mod. Yeah, lots of stuff that we potentially can get. I think I actually will go for this thing. But yeah, as I said, that will allow us to, yeah, you can see that immediately. From a financial district to a Junin Ryogai. And of course upgrade everything else in that province. Oh, yeah, that is a one-off building. Well, then I definitely do not want to have it there. I want to have it in my capital. Yeah, definitely. Or should I go for like the one that is worth most? Okay, 10,762. 12,900. And that was it. 12,900. You're the winner. Let's see. There we go. Doesn't say anything about trade, does it? Nope. Oh yes, it does actually. I'm not trading in that province. So yes, okay, definitely my capital. And it's at 9,000, so... Alright. You have that. And for some reason it will give me the... Oh yeah, it's just continuation of the financial district thingy. The recruitment of rifle contractors and rifle mercenaries. Yes, I should definitely increase the wealth of that region by quite a bit.
At your command.
By the way, centralize the navy right here.
The sea beacon, sir. Battle ready, sir.
Speaking of navies, we have work to do with them. There we go. And immediately we have people returning back to their raiding days. So for probably a turn, the the routes are open.
All hands on deck.
And I'll place these guys out and trade a bit for myself, because I'm worth it.
Setting sail, sir.
Actually, can I do this and at the same time keep that blocked? I can if I do it right there. There we go. Very nice indeed. Do we have a trade route up here? Yes, we do. But I can't pull the same trick here, as you can see.
That is impossible.
That is not possible, my dear sir.
My sword for you, my lord. There is no higher honor.
Oh, they will get reinforced. I see. Well, let's fight this on the battlefield then. But that will have to be fought in the next part. I don't really think that the battle will be too long, but I think it still will fit better in the next part. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this part, and I hope you return back for more next time, which is in exactly a day. 24 hours, to be precise. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.